We interrupt this scheduled programming to bring you this council-approved coverage. Yes, yes. Everything you see henceforth is raw, real, and without bias. Yes, yes. So sit down, shut up, and enjoy the show.
Hey everybody, we are here. I have survived the COVID. I think I mostly have my voice back now. So the only best way to to confirm that is to do like a 3-hour stream. So here we are. We are doing the Happy Tree Friends Trophy Tournament. This consists of new teams that are either fresh or from the ZFL Academy teams. So I'm going to read a little bit of stuff here. Kind of a little overview of what we're doing today. Tournament description. Here at the Happy Tree Friends Resort, we are keen to ensure we remain at the front of the minds of the ZFL fans and coaches alike. For that reason, Happy Tree Friends Resort are proudly sponsoring the first tournament in the new ZFL conference. Happy Tree Friends Resort provide corporate experiences in a secluded, relaxing forest setting away from the stresses and strains of the big city, where drunken fans are more than happy to provide opinions on your performances. Book your team for a visit at Happy Tree Friends Resort today and sample our best-in-class facilities for yourself. We are confident you'll have a lovely time, and perhaps you'll even be a stronger team for the experience? ? So, as I said, this is ZFL Academy teams, and there's also a couple fresh teams in here. There's a few rules here. There's some scoring stuff, which we can go over later, or I can go over it now. Overtime format: 4 points for a regular time victory, 3 points for an overtime victory, 2 points if each match goes to kicks, 1 point for an overtime loss, 0 for a regular time loss. Teams will also score 1 bonus point if they finish the match with 8 or more players available, not KO'd, casualtied, or sent off at the end of the match. Minus 1 point if they have any players sent off by the match referee. Oh, that is pretty intense for some teams. Inducement rules. There are non-permitted inducements for the tournament. Any star player, Wandering Apothecary or an Igor, Wizard or extra team training. The prizes: winning the Happy Tree Friends Trophy will receive 1 free week stay at the resort for their team or organization. What more could you wish for as a prize? Well, how about this? We'll even throw in 3 on-site visits from Happy Tree Friends Company well-being coordinators. 2 visits will be offered to the winning team, and 1 will be offered to the runner-up. Happy Tree Friends Company well-being coordinators will visit your team's training facilities and will work with your team to improve their togetherness. Teams will gain access to 1 free extra team training inducement for use at their own discretion. So, we did split this up into 2 stages. There's a A stage and a B stage. The first stage is going to consist of the AAY. That's Association, Academy of Aspiring Young Necromancers. So this is going to be a necromantic horror team. And so basically these guys are just digging through the mortuary and throwing together some teams. So this will be fun. We'll take a look at the roster, what they came up with here in a little bit. And they are going to be facing off against the, what are they called? The something Trailblazers. Chilton, Kissholm Trailblazers. Yes, this is a Chaos Chosen team. They get to start off with what seems like a pretty normal roster. Let's see. Yeah, I think I've done enough talking. I think we can just jump into a game and see what we got. Let me know if the sound levels are okay. Still kind of tweaking my settings a little bit. look at this. We are sitting in the Necromancer's home, I believe. We've got a Minotaur and a bunch of goats for the Chaos Chosen. One of the 8 coaches has a wood elf, which, yeah, kind of sucks. So we're going to just pretend that we're at the Happy Tree Friends Resort. Alright, so we're 4-3 on fan factor here. See what the inducements look like here. Kegs, coaches. We've got a coin flip. And the Trailblazers choose to receive the ball. Let's pause here and we'll take a look at the roster that we have. Alright, so the Trailblazers. We have a Minotaur with 0 skills. A sleuth of beastmen with a couple frenzy, a strip ball, that is strip ball, I think. It is. A fin, block, and a sure hands. This could be fun. Game audio is a bit loud. Alright, let's tune that down just a hair there. We'll see how that works. Let's see, can I see how many rerolls I have? 3 rerolls and Apothecary. Take a look at the Necromancers here. We've got a Juggernaut Flesh Golem, that's fun. Strength 3 Flesh Golem with Dauntless and Kick. Also a fun piece. Let's see, a couple zombies. Henrik Mixtilius is a guard and dodge. Wraith. Got a fin zombie, a fin to diving tackle zombie, a tackle and dodge. No, he already has dodge, just a tackle ghoul. And this beautiful beast here, 2 move up and an agility up. Armor down zombie. Where did they pull you from, my friend? Let's see, 6 movement, 3 agility. Is this supposed to be like a human runner? No, strength 7 or 8+ armor. Oh yeah, this could be a human of some sort. We'll see. Scatter is a ghoul runner with frenzy and sneaky git, agility down, and a couple armor busts. Nice little soft boy there. And we have 2 rerolls. Taking a look at the inducements here just to confirm. Necromancer's got nothing. The Trailblazers got an assistant coach and a Bloodweiser keg. So let's start this off. Okay, so Trailblazers opted to kick, so the Necromancers are receiving. Sorry, other way around. Opted to receive. Balls in the air. Kick ghoul. He gets a solid defense. Get those flesh golems right up on the line of scrimmage. It's going to create some issues with the block assists with the stand firm. Looks like we're probably going to do a blitz here on Matthias Schultz. We do get the power. We got a hit coming in here. A reroll use on the 1 and 9. Rewarded with the double pow. Stand firm. Get another pow on this zombie. And the Minotaur gets a stumble. No armor breaks off the line of scrimmage or on the blitz. We get the pickup from Limousine. A knockdown here on Colin Finklesworth. Finklesworth sounds like a familiar name. Alder, my intro song is actually something that I just tossed into an AI, so it might be stolen from that. I don't know. Finglesworth is the next opponent. That's right. Okay, so we get the Necromancers on the defensive now. Not a whole lot going on here. We've got some positioning out. Just trying to get into what appears to be somewhat of a string. We might end up in trouble here with Carla von Schadenkart taking some hits. Kind of in the middle of no man's land here. We get an armor break here on Thaddeus Shelfheists. And we are going for some frenzy hits. Gets the POW. And the break. They're going to be pinned on the sideline for a little bit, it looks like. Opens up a nice little screen over here. If we can get the knockdown on Bobby Labbes here, this cage should be pretty good. And we do get that. Not a big fan of this push. Zombie could dodge around here and see on a 4+. Although that will lock that in a little bit. This is pretty solid little envelope we got here. Some Minotaur Frenzy hits coming in. Cage is technically based. Might be able to open this up with a 1-die and make something happen. It wouldn't be the easiest in the world. It looks like we might be trying to take a hit on the Minotaur instead. And we get the 1-die POW. It still leaves a 1-die here that we could take. Okay, we're going to come in through the front. And looks like we're going to base the ball. Double skull into a reroll. Knockdown, no break. So we're going to have a little bit of help here. Unfortunately, our other Frenzy Goat is over here, so it's not going to be able to be immediately useful. Minotaur fails the animal savagery. Dodge zombie being relevant. And some frenzy hits do not get the knockdown, so we are still based up on the ball. 1-die POW on Guy Field. Sounds like another familiar name here. Oh, but we are going to get the surf here. And the crowd says that he's alright. And then we take the skull here and go down, no break. We've got this opened up maybe to get some counter surfs. Gonna take the POW here. Oh, we are gonna surf the ball. This is absolutely what looks like it's gonna happen here. Holstein holds strong against Bobby Leggins. We are possibly freeing pieces up. Do we have anything free that can actually hit the ball? We can do this 4+ dodge. This is going to get surf on the frenzy piece. You want some zoom in action? I guess I can zoom in a little bit here. Get into the action here. Sorry, Bazik. Alright. Standing pieces up. Minotaur's not having it today. Coming in for the sneaky get. Just a push. That does clear a lane for us to move the ball a little bit. I'm not certain how we are going to protect this ball, though. There are many pieces that can get to it without much issue. Although a dodge will help. We get a hit there. Finn being relevant, not allowing for a assist on Hereford. Oh, we are going for another surf, and we get it. And in serious injury. Let's see if that pulls out the apothecary or not. It does. It does not? Did it even ask? Oh. Guess not. I guess we just passed that, or the UI didn't prompt or something. Free recuperate. Oh, hot damn. Gonna blitz off the zombie. Yeah, we might just go ahead and put this in here. Sure do. Well, we're gonna go up Trailblazers 1-0. I believe we still have a full team for the Trailblazers, as they have an extra player. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Sure do. It is going into turn 5 for the Necromancers. Lots of time, with the ghouls in particular. Picks up a good cheering fans. It is a draw, so nobody gets anything, I believe. Oh, seriously hurt on another goat. This one coming from, what is this, Carla von Shattenkart. Gonna get the reroll used there for the 1 and 9. Get a stumble on this goat. At this rate, the Trailblazers might end up having trouble holding on to this lead for the rest of the game. Lots of time and starting to fall out of pieces. Double skull. All right. We get a turnover on the double skull on the blitz. Ball is pretty safe. Nobody's going to be in range of that right now. Doing a little bit of positioning, protecting our wings, getting some screens going here. Looks like we're going to try to hold these people in the, hold the Necromancers in the center of the pitch. Considering, there's an armor break there. Considering the surfs that are sustained right now, I'd say that staying in the middle is probably safe for all parties involved. Ooh, get us seriously hurt on the, what was that, a zombie, I believe. No regen. That's going to be 2 SPP for Duke Ferdinand. And we are going to hold a pretty dominant control in the center here. Not going to be a whole lot that the Necromancers can do to stay in front of this, I think. Didn't even need the ability. We're just going to straight up pick up with, say, Tabitza? Tabitza, yeah. Say, Tabitza. Oh, and what did we miss here? A 1 and 9 on Beefalo. Resulted in an armor break on the Google. Holy shit, these replays go fast. They always say that it does. We got a hit on the ball here, just a double push. We do still have 2 rerolls in hand. Strip ball's gonna do its job here, though. Frenzy hit here. Taking a 2-die on Matthias. And sure hands coming in for the ball, and 1 into a 1. Snake on the pickup. Now, honestly, all goats isn't awful. You get like some inducement advantage throughout the event. I don't know if this team's allowed to ever get Chaos Warriors because ZFL do ZFL things. But I think an all goat team is pretty sustainable. A one die skull. We got 1 turn left. I believe we do have pieces in scoring range here. We have a piece in scoring range. So there's going to have to be a handoff here. Alright, we are not going to score. We may not have counted our turns here. Maybe the game is also going fast for them, but we're going to go into this 1-0 with the Necromancers receiving the ball next. Foul coming in, failed GFI. And we get the armor break. The ref gets a send-off. That is going to be a -1 point in the standings, I believe. At Happy Tree Friends, we make friends. We don't do that by fouling. Yeah, where's the forgot your turn bingo card? Because it looks like we're just gonna try to hit him too, maybe. Oh! Get a nice little badly hurt there. That calls out the apothecary. And we get him back. Getting a frenzied goat going into the second half. At the Happy Tree Friend Resort, we're going to work on time management. Yeah, Trailblazers are still looking pretty good right now. They are bleeding players at the moment. So we're going to be down by 2. Huge kick. I need to take a pause here real quick. Why did this say rat race? What is... What? I don't know what rat race means. This is the Under Empire approved stream. So yeah. So it looks like Necromancer's got a team reroll. Whatever rat race means, they won the rat race. And what did we do? Get a KO right off the line of scrimmage? We sure did. We'll take some more hits. Another armor break into another KO. This is not looking good. Rat place instead of ass coach. Oh, and then I missed that. We kicked the ball straight to the zombie with the catch. So we're going to get to be able to make some forward momentum here as well. Trailblazers are probably not going to be able to hold this for very long unless we get a nice little ballsy dive going in. We got this screen starting here, which is going to screen off this ghoul. However, it's not going to stop any forward momentum of the ball, so I don't think would necessarily be an immediate concern at this time. Push and stand firm on Herlevon Schadenkart. And seems like it's going to be a pretty simple push off of the Minotaur. We do get that push off. The Minotaur is going to be sitting on Flesh Golem for a little bit, it looks like. Might be building a base screen here. Sneaky get found. Do get an armor break, but no send off, no removal. We might be able to swing around and assist up here. Or we're just going to go in from the bottom, okay. I was thinking we could be able to open this up over here. Oh, that also works. Little chain push action. For a 1-die skull into a push. With the strip ball, though. So that was ended up being a pretty decent play in hindsight. And the ball opens up in a spot that might be able to get opened up a little bit more. Failed dodge. Does not call for the reroll. We're going to let that one slide. Immediate double pow and return. We have got no pieces on the ball currently. So we might be able to get a dodge away here for a pickup. Indeed, yes, the Trailblazers don't have quite enough meat to throw into the grinder to stop this drive, I don't think. Another armor break into another KO from Igor Rocha. I'm going to push off here, and I think this might end up being another foul here in a second. The pickup is good, and yes, we are going to see another foul. Into another KO. This one is going to call the ref's attention. And an ejection. Another -1. I believe, if I'm understanding that rule correct, here, sort of. Ball is based. There's going to be an uphill if we want to. We are, and we do not get it. No more rerolls? No, we do have a reroll. We just did not use one. I mean, we are pretty well on our way to looking at a pitch clear here. But if this goes 1-1 and goes into overtime, I think that's a pretty solid strategy for the Necromancers at this moment. Say Tabitza is taking a breakaway. Get a knockdown here, and I think we are pretty free for the score. There still is a blitz available, probably going to come from here, yes, from Predator shot in the cart. Do get knocked down on that. With no break. Another blitz from coming from, or a block from coming from Igor. With no break as well. I'd say we are in pretty dire straits. But we're going to try to put some pressure on the ball, not enough. So it doesn't have to be a score this turn. There's probably enough time to squeak out a 2-1 here. Still not calling for the rerolls here. Might be planning for an overtime. Another blitz coming in from Karla von Schadenkart with another knockdown. No armor break. These fake claws aren't fooling anyone. Oh, it's a pitchfork. That's why it's not working. Hey, look, shiny. And the Necromancers put it in. So we can be possibly seen for a 2-1 victory in regulation time. Celebratory lung hacking in the end zone. 2 Kangaroos return, but we are going to be down 3 players going into this drive. And the Necromancers are also down a couple. So, what is this? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Flesh Golem kick gives us a nice sideline kick. Bad habits going on. Let's quick pause here. Let's see where bad habits land. 2 players earn loner +2. Where are you? Henrik McStylus, Stilius, and Colin Finglesworth both gained the loner skill. I didn't realize you could put 2 on one team at the same time off of one kickoff. That's interesting. Anyway. Coming in with the knockdown on Boggy Lobbings from Duke Ferdinand. Looks like we're gonna... Oh, Double Skull coming in with the reroll there. We are gonna get some armor breaks here. Which may buy us enough time to actually make this ball down the pitch for the Trailblazers score. We will see if they can put enough meat in here to stall us out. But with this Wraith here having loner, might not be a very reliable ball threat. Casual dodge away from the Minotaur from Saya Tabitsa. We do get to knock some zombies out of the way here. There's like we get knocked down here. Gonna punch this ghoul out of the way as well, I imagine. Oh, are we going for a handoff? Ooh, spicy. We do get the knockdown, and this is going to clear us out to maybe try to get out in front of the steeples. Don't like being so close to the Minotaur, but it might end up working out. We can do a GFI here to base with Tabitsa. Diving tackle won't get onto the ball. Do we see the 4+ from Duke Ferdinand? The rushes are good here. I think we're going to see a Minotaur dodge. Not if we fail that, though. Huh. Okay. I don't know if there was a blitz. Was there a blitz that turn? Oh, that was the blitz action. Oh no, this was a blitz action. Let's pause that for a second. I got caught up in the... Let's go back a couple turns. So this was here. And we're dodging there. Okay. So we're trying to blitz off here. Oh, okay. Yeah, we followed here. And then failed the dodge. That did call for the reroll. Alright, now that we're caught back up, let's see where we're at. We get a knockdown on Longhorn here with another serious injury. These young necromancers are making a pretty good name for adding to the mortuary a little bit at least. Strength down is not going to work with the Dauntless. That did take a team reroll as well. Only getting a push, so we're not going to get a score here from the Necromancer, so it looks like we're going to go into overtime. So we're just going to cause some damage, I guess. Still only taking a push here. And an on-channel friendly, or Fury. Overtime it is. We've got a pretty full team there. I think that's a 9-on-7. We can take a look here in a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 on 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It is indeed flesh golem kick. Gives us a solid defense. That's going to make things pretty difficult for the Trailblazers to move forward here. Into an immediate 1-9. Ball is loose. We have a 6-speed zombie that's going to be making his way down here, I reckon. Won't be able to base the ball up this turn, but it's going to be down there enough to pester. But if we get knockdowns here, that was a break on Ferdinand. This is going to be some problems for the Trailblazers up here. We have the blitz coming in, and we get the knockdown there. No break, but it is based, so he is going to be pretty well tied up. Doing some diving tackle that was also very good. It is 3 points for an OT win and 4 points for a regulation win, I believe, Bazik. And we have a turnover on a 1-9 there. We don't really have anything free to protect this ball once it gets going. 1-9 there from the block build. That was a blitz. I wonder if we will... I'm not sure why that was the blitz. Oh, for the points. Fair enough. Trailblazers are trying to reset to maybe try to scramble something out of this drive. Pushes on Red Angus coming from Pablo Lefonte. Ball is based, and we are going to get a hit on the ball. We do have a reroll in hand, and we don't need it. It's a pretty good place for a scatter. Magnet hands make it easy, and we're putting it in. Thank you for the follow, Hakuran. I don't remember if overtime keeps playing here if it ends, so we will see here in a minute. Overtime keeps playing. Okay. A high kick Mino ball into an immediate failed channeled Fury with the Black. Even using the blitz action here. failing your theory on the first attempt of the drive is not ideal whenever you are obligated to try to return a score here. Got a long way to go. Maybe we'll see a Mino pass. We'll just ignore him for a little bit, come down here, see what the action down here is looking like. We get just a push on Beefalo, coming from Henrik McStillius. I love the positioning to aggress the ball. And I think we are going to continue to have a little bit of difficulty trying to get this ball into a good position. The blitz action does work this time around, and we are going to do some rushes. Getting ourselves in a consolation knockdown here while we reposition the screen. And a 1-9 in here in the back. We have no rerolls. Did that activation take a reroll? No, it did not. We get an armor break. Front coming from Kerna von Schadenkart. Gonna base up a bunch of goats, which is gonna continue to cause some problems. Might just have to end up potatoing with this Mino if he's going to play ball. Alright, we are blitzing. Oh, we failed the rush. Well, that is one way to turn the ball over from the Minotaur. There's going to be some time here to probably turn this into a 3-1 if we can pick up the ball. A hell of a game coming from Santelica. That is both getting sacks and scoring touchdowns. And also has a nice magnet hands. Take another knockdown here. Looks like this is kind of setting up the Trailblazers to lose this game here off of a failed dodge. We do get another ejection, which is not looking great for the standings currently. We're only gonna get a positive 1 point off this game if we don't do anything else. Strip ball is gonna work on this piece. Not a whole lot to do here, except I guess. Oh, got the dodge to pick up and missed the second dodge. Ball is out of bounds, and sets up real nice for the Necromancers to just waddle on down and score. Maybe we're going to see a Flesh Golem score. Oh, no, goals. We're going to go for it. So we've got a couple turns for the Ghoul to pick up. More knockdowns on goats. Ferdinand is up and gets a knockdown. No armor break, unfortunately. But this is Oh, look at this little hero. We are going to get a pickup. Do we have a scoring threat? We do have a scoring threat. It's not a great scoring threat. See if we can hold on to the ball. Unfortunately, we do not. And we'll just magnet hands over to the ghoul and run it. Whatever they're putting in the hands of these players that they're raising up is oh, it's a little baby. Putting some extra sticky stuff in the hands. Trailblazers are going to go in with 5. And it looks like that we are just going to set up the standard final turn. Give some constellation hits. Do get a 3-die block on the flesh golem, which is nice. And the others take them both down with no results. Yeah, we might get a final little follow-up hit here. Get the push. Could have used a reroll for that. Push there. And that is going to do it for this game. Oh wait, I gotta hit main menu. There we go. Oh god, it's the worst. Now I have to figure out how to get back over here. History, saved replays. Okay. Can I get into it without watching it again? Fuck. Blood Bowl 3! How dare you! Does it quit the game? No, I don't want to quit the game really. Oh, whatever. I'm gonna send you guys over to a new advertisement that I did, so while I can maybe play around with this and get us back to the status screen. See you soon.
Marvel from Pureball Pharmaceuticals. Have you smashed your knee? There's Warpstone for that. If you've been rushing to a concussion, there's Warpstone for that. Can't get back on the pitch because you've injured your serious injury? There's Glorious Warpstone for that. Warpstone makes the pain go away and gets you back on the Blood Bowl field in no time. Just ask the Torlithanel Rangers.
The Torlithanel Rangers are all dead. I couldn't have done it without Warpstone.
Make sure your medical team stocks Warpstone and make your injury history just that. History.
Warning, the use of Warpstone can cause many great things like regeneration, mutation, and addiction. Yes, yes, please use excessively. All hail the Council and the Great Horned Rat.
So yeah, there was that. I've been spending some free time kind of gutting some of Zord's stuff, so we did get to the statistics page here. Looks like Duke Ferdinand got his MVP, so and has not picked up any new skills yet. A weak signal. I don't know what that means. Is it not loud enough? Scatter pulling out the MVP as well. Oh. And picking up no additional skills at this time. SPP. I don't know. I don't think... Did he pick something up? No. No, he's still up 1. I don't know what's going on with the SPP here. Maybe this game needs confirmed still. So 9 SPP here. That is going to be enough to give Duke a level up if he wants. Limousine could take a random level as well. Say it to Tabitza coming in with his 6. Scatter getting the MVP here. But some pretty good overall SPP coverage from the Necromancers. Good showing. So let's see here if I can get to the next game without showing spoilers. See if we can skip through that part real quick. Gotta go to my history, saved replays. Go to the Little Dons versus the PFA pad. What is that? I guess we can see that when we load it up. Oh, Fangorn Falcons Academy. All right. Some of you guys are probably fans of Dancel Saunders. So let's see what the people who look up to him can do. We've got our beautiful wood elf pitch, courtesy of Herringzord. Let's go, Wimple. Pa, 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 pa. Got old Riff coaching in the Fangorn Falcons Academy. And Lord Borak with the Wimple Dons. We got a biased referee coming in from the from the Wimbledons, Halfling Chef, and two Bloodweiser Caves. So there will be no fouling. Probably not. There might be. The Fangorn Fountain. The Wimbledons choose to receive the ball. Let's take a look at what our rosters here look like. We'll start with the Wimbledons. We've got some young trees that are coming in punching. Nice speedy trees. No other skills to see there. 2 movement ups and some strength downs. We've got Vinjo Hollywood with a Mighty Blow. We've got Ches Lawson. I think this is Sprint. This is Sprint. Oh, he's a catcher. He has sprint. What's the added skill here? Catch. No. Dodge. No. No, he's just level 1. Excellent. Wise Guy Denson with Sneaky Git. Dolly Wondles. A rookie. Holden Dean Smith. Also a rookie. Bart Warian with Vind. Trying to pretend to be a hefty. Joey Canuck is a rookie. Oleg Lines with Catch. Maybe a catcher in training there. Or is this diving catch? This is diving catch, isn't it? Yes. Trying to prove his worth and maybe become a catcher at some point. DeVros Bassetown is a rookie. And Harry Froud, also a rookie. Take a look at the Fangorn Falcons Academy. If I understand correctly, the Falcons can actually call up from their academy team. So any development that happens here may just suddenly vanish if the Fangorn Falcons decide that they would like it on their team. We got Crooked Talus with a movement down. War Dancer. Another War Dancer, Hernan Drecken Gonzalez, as a rookie. Caden Mentori is a strength down thrower. Oak Blossom Smythe, also a thrower. Armand G, a Nerves of Steel catcher. Petru Karamitru, a grab armbar lineman. Timu Mark is a Dauntless lineman. Axel Duelis Gill as a Find. Stevie Bond as a defensive lineman. And then Ewan Meadows and Cloud Martini are both rookies. Alright. Take a look at the... Let's get the game underway here. Beautiful Happy Tree Friends Resort here. Very well maintained. Get their groundskeeper erased. We got the best dryads and sprites maintaining this pitch. Kick is up, and we are going to get an officious ref at the same time. Rolled by... Who has rolled the officious ref? Oh, I guess I can see who's done. Armani G is stunned by the officious ref. Immediate take. Although we do get the pal here. No break. Bayascent. Starting off with the jitters, it seems. Seems like they don't want to go down the pitch any. Got a blitz coming in from Vinjo Hollywood, yielding just a push. But we do have the pickup from the catcher, Ches Lawson. And we are building up a cage here. We pull in a push there. The line there. We're going to take a pause for just a second and see what the halfling chef ended up taking. Chef only took one reroll. And then we took a 1 and 9 from Joey Canuck and into a KO. Hernandez, Drecken Gonzalez coming in for the blitz and the knockdown and the stun on Vinjo Hollywood. Gonna do a little basing here, get away from the trees. Putting some pressure on this cage. Not a whole lot they can go to. We do have a blitzing running tree. Which unfortunately only gets pushes. This does open up a 1 die here currently. Now making it a 2 die with the assists from Dolly Wundis. It looks like we might end up with a pseudo page here. We do have the fend here, which makes it difficult to get in here if there is a knockdown. Sneaky Gets coming in. Minus 2 assists, plus 2 assists. It's no results. We'll dodge away here from Davos. Davos to Basset Hound. Kind of round out the cage a little bit more here. And then I push away using the reroll from Holden Deans. Sneaky Git is going to go down and is dead. They do call out the Apo to try to save him and turns it into a serious injury. Thank you, Recuperate. Sneaky Git is probably pretty warranted to Apo there. And then we take an immediate KO from Ferdinand Draken Gonzalez on Holden Dean Smith. Wood Elves are racking up at a pretty impressive numbers advantage currently at this point, and it continues. And the Little Dogs are seemingly quite enveloped by the elves at the moment. I would say that these trees are neither happy nor friendly at this time. Do take the dodge away blitz here to try to fill out a cage again. There is Finn here pushing him into the other treeman. This is Basant. And we are not getting the knockdowns that we are desperately needing at this time. When we do dodge away, there is going to be a hit on the ball here available. Coming in from Crooked Talos, it looks like it probably will be, and indeed it is. Double Poused. With the armor break. In a pretty generous scatter for elves. So this is probably going to be This is probably going to be pretty obtainable, and we're probably going to turn this into a defensive score here. We do roll 1 here, but we do get it out of it with the reroll. I don't think we took both down on the tree because that would have opened up the cage even more. Maybe hoping for some preferable scatters. Oh, failed rush. It was a very satisfactory thud. Might be looking for some chain pushing here to just get some follow-up, it looks like. Oh, Vinjo Hollywood does get the KO. Did not even need Mighty Blow for that. Getting some revenge hits here to try to even out the numbers. Maybe try to reset for the next round. We are going for a foul on this catcher. Gets immediately called up. Does the ref like him? No, the biased ref is not having it. Not biased enough. Maybe the ref thinks he's doing some favors here from the for the little Don, saving him from some more damage. And we score. An unfortunate start for the Little Dons. The Fangor Falcons Academy is apparently training along with the actual team in terms of trying to get in there, get the ball, and get those points. We get another kick up, and we get the change in weather. Was it the first instance of not knocking a fling down? That's Blood Bowl, ha ha ha. Another immediate take route. Is this also... No, this is the other one. Fash Butter. Taking a route. It does get the knockdown though. Had to use a reroll on the pickup. And it looks like we might be throwing a... We are not throwing. Okay. Just gonna round out the cage here. Alright, just pushing. Gonna try to shove some elves in here, it looks like. Get some inconvenience going on. Although we might be set up pretty nicely for a their teammate score this turn around, leaving these trees open here. We've got the rooted tree here that can just throw a fling. Another field route from Bezin. Oh, strength 4 trees can't throw. Yep, you're absolutely correct. What a silly rule. We do get a knockdown, or sorry, a knockout. Followed immediately by a failed dodge. So this, of course, leaves the ball totally exposed to a War Dancer Blitz. That did not get the knockdown, though. And there are no rerolls to put toward it. Another KO coming from Crooked Talos. Dolly Wounda has taken the push from Oak Blossom Smythe. And the bargain finishers. And we might be in some trouble here. We're going to do the handoff, and then I think we might be trying to throw here. Because we do have a Strength 5 tree who can throw. Oh, we got it seriously hurt. Coming from this is a hefty zone. Yeah. Seriously hurt, called in, and the Epo says, okay, he can keep playing. And another failed dodge. The little dogs are getting kind of bullied around by these elves at the moment. We've got Dolly Wundes, which is almost most certainly taking another hit from Hernandez, Drake, and Gonzalez. So up here comes in, and we do get the knockdown. A fortuitous bounce, but probably not a whole lot that the Little Dons can do with it at this point. We do have a screen set up. There are no flings standing next to a tree. And we're just going to die on some more dodges. Current, there might not be any flings to fly. They seem to be flying on to their graves at this point. Yep, poor Dolly Wundes. Really, as she died, wounded. Blocking some trees now. We do get knocked out on a tree here with an armor break, because why not? Go up to the chain push. We'll come in and we'll do the casual pick up and tackle zone throw next door. The Fangorn Falcons continuing to show why they are in that academy. Looks like we got some good KO recoveries at least. 2 KOs. We've got another rat race on the KO recoveries now. Whatever. I don't know what the rat race stuff is. But man, they're... Oh jeez. Yeah, you did have kegs. Maybe the rat races are kegs. Another officious ref. This time taking out Oleg Lions. Hernandez, Drake, and Gonzalez taking another knockdown on Bart Warren. And this ball is set up quite nicely to go to this catcher, which can then screen off and potentially score next turn. Lots of screening and posturing, leaving us with 2-3 scoring threats. And we are opting to sit back and just wait for next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There is a tree that can blitz this ball barrier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 GFIs, or rushes, whatever you want to call it. Bezin gets a knockdown and an injury, badly hurt on whoever this is, Petru Karamitru. And we do get the knockdown on the throw. Don't sleep on the speed of young trees. They hammers Thunderblow and Thunderous Hammer Blow. Sorry. And getting the KO on Oak Blossom Smite. We do get to dodge away this time, but not that time. Ball is open. There is a thrower here that can go and pick this up pretty easily, and maybe chuck it down the pitch a little bit. Pickup is good. And is that wildly inaccurate? Sure is. Keeping the Little Dons alive in this drive. We do have a 2-strength thrower that can be pretty easily blitzed out of the way here. And pushed into a tree. Alright, going for the pickup. We have the pickup. We have a halfling with the ball in the opposing half. Now, do we get to see a blitz? We do get the blitz, and we get the knockdown. No armor break. However, we have a tree that is building a screen. And all of us right now are screaming to hand off to this tree. Yeah, I feel the same way with the Three Mountains. Three Mountains with speed is hilariously fun to play around with. Looks like we're going to do some basing here. There's no blitz. But this is... The Pistons are primed for the tree handoff, though. Failed dodge. And casual 3 rushes right there. And take the knockdown on Besant. Bayescent. I'm not sure what the correct pronunciation of that is. Potentially get to see a surf on a War Dancer, which is also nice, but we'll just take the POW here. Maybe we won't need to surf. Just into a stun. Oh, no tree handoff. We all weep. Hey, X, thank you for the follow. We are doing good on follows. Appreciate it, guys. It's been a while since I've streamed. Get the KO up. We get some brilliant coaching here. The rat race is on. The little Dons are in a reroll. And they are rewarded for their brilliant coaching by taking a seat on the bench. The tree D. Looks like the same game plan as we had before. Just kind of set up some scoring threats. Maybe don't fumble the ball this time. We do get it picked up. And are we throwing this time? We are. And we get the catch. We are learning from our previous drive's mistakes, and we are going to screen this ball off. There are some shenanigans that can be done here. We can get a 1-die on the ball with a single dodge. Doesn't really leave us with a lot of recovery options. That will give us a 2-die. Going in. And we got that, and we get the knockdown. And the break, and the head injury. Well, I don't think we are going to be calling him up into the majors anytime soon. And we have the ball! Look at this little guy. Benjo Hollywood is doing pretty well for himself right now. I understand that I probably just cursed him today. Let's see if I can recall what the head injury is. Well, I feel like the head injury is not too great. Armor value. For Elves, it's probably fine. Oh no! Well, look at that. Just served right up on a silver platter for the Painful Falcons Academy. Gonna take some dodges, but the little Dons haven't been too great at dodging this game. Well, we did survive the first one. comes the second one. We're in. Oh, we go for a blitz. And we get re-roll used. We get the POW. Little Don's trying to stay alive, getting the knockout on Crooked Talos. He has been a menace this game. And we return back to our normal dodging. We get another POW on Harry Frown. Coming from Hernandez Draken Gonzalez. I think just War Dancers and Menace are War Dancers in general are a menace. Oh, we get the throw into the catch on a lineman, which might be able to just hammer this in this turn. And we do, and go into final 2 turns, I believe, up 3-1. Trees were enjoying a nice bask next to the fire pit there. Crooked Talos does remain out. Little Doms are going to be up for teammate action here to try to stay alive in this game. We do get the pushed away. This does clear up for the diving catch to receive the ball. And... Huh. Well, that's not very helpful. Into the double skull as well. So we do have a free ball. Which I think is pretty well going to lock this up for the rest of the game. Yeah, Falcons don't seem like that they're incredibly interested in attacking this tree too hard. But Bayazin is, I think, probably going to hold on to this for a little bit. Oh, we're going to do some tree chain pushes. Love to see it. Are we going to make a, might make a push for the end zone with the tree? Or not. SPP is not earned. That is why I was having trouble reading the SPP board. Armor break on Vinjo Hollywood. And we do get to get the knockdown on the tree. Magnet hands it over to the War Dancer. Unfortunately, Stevie Vaughn will not get to score. And that blitz block there means that we are not going to have a scoring threat, I don't think. So, possibly could have been 4-0 at the end of this. But we'll be alright. Recuperate in real life. would be the tits, indeed. Ooh. Nice little foul here. Not a whole lot going on with that. And that is going to be the end of the match. 3-1 win for the Fangorn Falcons Academy. Really? I thought there was a way to go to the overview on those. Maybe I'm not doing it the right way. Sorry, I got distracted. Alright. Boop, boop, boop. Manage competitions. So we'll have to see how these standings all shake up at the end. There's some wonky scoring in here. Is my game still loud? I turned it down already once. Turn it down some more if it's still loud. Alright, maybe that'll be better. Alright. Here we go. Take a look at the SPP here. Ah, there you go. So Fangorn Falcons Academy ended up getting some good SPP development, but if they're not gonna get to hold on to that, then it's not super irrelevant. Equal on casualties. It certainly didn't feel like that. Equal on injuries. We got roughly twice as many yards rushing with the ball. Yards passing. Got a little bit of passing. The removals are pretty even on this, but it certainly did not feel that way. Jeez. This game is like almost dead even in stats. It's really hard to read it as a 3-1, but it is elves versus flings. There's a stat for you. Not a single failed dodge from the Fangorn Falcons Academy. Learning from the Dancel showing you how to 4+ dodge. Maybe the little Dons should learn from Dancel. Yeah, everything else seems it seems fine, but it's certainly not. Yeah, it's when elves can't fail things. If elves don't fail a 2+, then it's just not in the cards to beat them. Nope, this is wrong. I got another replay. Figure out how to get into this replay shit again. History. Save replays. Royal Santa Margherita Academy versus the Vikings is going to be the next game. Let's see here. I'm going to play my Recuperate ad again because I have not sufficiently gutted all the rest of Zord's ads, and take a drink, and we'll get back to the action here in a minute. All right. See you soon.
Introducing the new medical marvel from Cureball Pharmaceuticals. Have you smashed your knee? There's Warpstone for that. If you've been rushing to a concussion, there's Warpstone for that. Can't get back on the pitch because you've injured your serious injury? There's Glorious Warpstone for that. Warpstone makes the pain go away and gets you back on the Blood Bowl field in no time. Just ask the Torlithanel Rangers.
The Torlithanel Rangers are all dead. I couldn't have done it without Warpstone.
Make sure your medical team stocks Warpstone and make your injury history just that. History.
Warning, the use of Warpstone can cause many great things like regeneration, mutation, and addiction. Yes, yes, please use excessively. All hail the Council and the Great Horned Rat.
All right, back. Yeah, I knew there was a Twitch ad coming at the same times, and I know they kind of staggered those in there for different players, for different people. So I just played that ad at the same time. Yeah, so there's a deliberate distortion put in there, and that makes it sound a little echoey. So that is purpose on purpose. All right, so let's look at this Royal Santa Margherita Academy versus the Friendly Vikings. This is going to be the first coverage of a Norse game, I believe, as we have not had those up into the Elite or Second Division. Twitch shows ads for Warpstone. You know, it's good shit. Beautiful fire sconces. Nice. Beautiful purple. Alright. We got the twins coaching over here. Santa Margherita Academy is not wearing their cheese jerseys today for the academy. I don't think we got any inducements there. I think that was pretty close. Santa Margherita chooses to receive the ball. And so the Friendly Vikings are going to set up. Let's take a look at the rosters while we're here. So Vikings are setting up, so we'll take a look at these guys first. We've got a Valkyrie with Cannoneer and Leader. I don't hate it. Cannoneer, give or take or leave. Leader's a good piece. So this is probably going to be a good piece to keep an eye on as we move up. No enhancement or no inducements. Okay. We've got a Dodge Valkyrie. NK Red Hair Lakis Dotier. Dinar the Eagle Erickson has a Ro Wolfwerner. Hans Peterson, the Black Wolf, is a rookie berserker. Muhammad Medicine. This is a strip ball. Lineman. We've got rookies from Hoshikar Per Stephenson, Lars Emerson, Peter Anderson, Faz the Bear, Mikael Matson, Ola Hansen, and then we have a beer boar, the Ungovernable Lamendu, which has leap. I hope we see a leaping pig. Taking a look at Royal Santa Margherita Academy. We've got Alex Ford, which is a rookie human lineman. Old World Human Blitzer and Aurelius Violante. With Mighty Blow. Billy Hardy. Halfling. No skills. Bjorn Bjornsson, an Old World Dwarf blocker with a movement bust. Slow boy. Danilo is a movement down human lineman. Dusty Tanner is a halfling hopeful with sprint. High Meyer is a rookie dwarf blitzer. Mattias Zweig is a diving catch halfling. That seems we are going to see... Oh no, that's a lineman. Let's see if we see diving catch work out here this game. Numbnut, the ogre. Oscar Hoek as a diving tackle, I believe. Yep. Lineman. And then we've got rookies each in the Dwarf Runner, Sigmunder Slashbeard, and Truman Hyman, the human thrower. Or human. Truman Human. So inducements were zilch. Well, we got some... Oh, these are rostered. I am sure. Alright, Santa Margherita is receiving the ball. We've got the Friendly Vikings setting up. A wide defense. may be good or bad with the Drunkard, depending on how Santa Margarita wants to play around with it. The kick is up, and it's a short kick, and we get a timeout. So we are going into turn 2 right off the bat. Immediate 1-9 from the Blitzer Aurelius Violante. Gonna take another try, get a pushback on from the Valkyrie? No, Danilo. No knockdowns thus far. Which may end up putting Santa Margarita in some perilous territory if we can't get a good screen up here. We do get the ball pickup, fortunately, and so we're going to just tuck this back behind the screen that we currently have, which is not super thick, but probably sufficient with the impairment of the Drunkards. Does look like we're probably going to come up here and take a hit on Dusty Tanner with the blitz. Oh, nope, we're going to take a hit on this one over here. Schumann Human, which is going to get us a surf. And the crowd, I think, is going to like him. Yeah, he's alright. Human enough. So we do have a removal, putting him one person behind turn 1. Does not appear that we are going to do a whole lot more in regards to knockdowns. Except for that one. But you know, they're old world dwarf blockers. It's what they do. The 3 movement is going to be hard on him, though. Potentially trying to clear out an area to try to screen through here. It's difficult to do when you don't get the knockdowns, though. There's a good knockdown. We'll take the 1-die POW there. This one does get an armor break. Mighty Blow not to use. Oh, we're gonna throw a fling? Let's see how this goes. The throw is good. Hold on. I saw a lot of 6s there. Why did we... Bone head. Throw teammate. Success. And we landed. Where did we try to throw this? Because, like, so he landed here. I guess he was aiming for here-ish. Somewhere over here. Might have selected the wrong square. That would have been 3 scatters that way. But we did a 3, so maybe we were trying to throw here? 3, 1, and 1. I'm not sure where the scatter template is. Probably should have gone for a longer throw. But since it doesn't show us the pass range, then we do not know where this went. Double click on the wheel? Maybe. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. That was either a misclick or a short pass. I am not sure. We do get we could take a hit on this fling now with this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But it does not appear that we're going to come in from that direction, because we're not going to leave ourselves with any recovery. Armor break from the Valkyrie, resulting in a KO on Matthias Zweig. Block is a good skill, Brawler is not. Taking knockdown here. And we are going to go in for the splits. Doing the drunkard GFI, rewarded with the knockdown. Not a good scatter. And did not get the armor break either. We get the knockdown on the Black Wolf. Wait, no, that's not knockdown. I'm sorry. We do get a knockdown here, though. With an armor break. And the stun. Thick Skull also kicks in for that. Handing off in a tackle zone to the Fling. Magnet hands. It was perfectly executed. Looks like we're going for this throw teammate play again. It's good. That's gonna... Well, that's gonna make him safe. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that is a good fling. You need to recruit that to the little dogs. I'm gonna take some knockdowns here. I don't think this Valkyrie can... Oh, the Valkyrie can base. So we'll see if flings can... Hey, thanks for the raid. 47 viewers, holy shit. Kind Sir, that's your name. Appreciate it. Welcome to the ZFL. It's crazy in here. That's all I really got. Thanks for the follow, guys. Alright, so we're sitting at a dodge away here. Yeah, I do not have my chat bots set up for ZFL explanation currently, so if you want to copy-paste something in there, Zord, that'd be super appreciated. Zord is the founder and commissioner of the ZFL. We're getting some knockdowns here. Oh, the poor little beer pig does not get knocked down. Good. What a good little boy. And we get the dodge away and the score. Royal Santa Margherita Academy goes up 1-0 against the Friendly Vikings Football Club, or whatever FTC is. Yes, this is first time coverage from my channel. We are covering the Happy Tree Friends Resort tournament, which is kind of a little spin-off. Thanks, a kind sir. Take care. And thank you for the raid. This is kind of like a little spin-off competition for people that have been interested in ZFL. It's kind of grown in popularity quite a bit. People are willing to play, and this is a way that we've created a way to play with low impact. Okay, FTC's... Okay, fine. Friendly tree competition. So, I appreciate the attention to the first time of me covering ZFL. It'll get better. Alright, we come in per Stephenson, coming in for a hit on Oscar Howis. We do have a deep pass here, or a deep kick, but we do have Cannoneer, which is that +1 to the pass from long distances, which we are not going to utilize. Doesn't matter. We get the 3+3+. Oh, catch skill is used as well. So we're going for a quick counter score here. We seem pretty well suited for this. There could be a 4+ dodge into a hit there. Oh, we're going to throw a fling at it. Oh, that would have been a good assist. Oh, yeah, I've got to start pronouncing it as, like, the British people. ZFL. We did take a turnover down here, which is going to allow the friendly Vikings to progress forward. Blocking a stun on Billy Hardy, coming from Per Stephenson. Block remains a good skill here as Bjorn Bjornsson goes down. A stumble here on High Meyer. No break. Now we do Frenzy into the Ogre. Skull into a push, reroll used into a follow-up block, 2-die block, into another push. So we have pushed pieces toward the ball if we want to end up taking these dodges. Might be able to clear out a dodge path there with a 1-die block. Numbnut gets a knockdown. We do get the POW here, clearing out this dodge path a little bit more. With a break. And a failed dodge. Because we are out of rerolls. Looks like the Happy Tree, or the friendly Vikings, are probably going to be safe to get the counter score here on turn 8. Because there's not a whole lot here. We can continue to dodge away some pieces over here. So it's not entirely safe. But we do have some... Oh, we're just going to go ahead and put it in. That's fine. Do, 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 do. And the beer maids come out, and we are dancing. Drinks for everyone. The CSS on my recent follow does not work out properly. I'll have to look into that, get it fixed. Not of import at the moment, though. Alright, so we are at one more turn. We do have a fling that we can throw, so this is not off the table here. Quick Snap does help facilitate that. Oh, maybe we... Oh, the fling's over here. Oh, I guess we can still hand it off. Okay. Just trying to get a little bit of positioning advantage. You can get an extra square here by clearing the line of scrimmage off. Get an armor break here. Mert Lino saving my OCD from the CSS curse. I appreciate the follow, my friend. We got the pickup. Oh, there's a fling over here, too. We had many options. Animosity is good. We're going in for a throw teammate play. Numbnuts picks up the fling. It is a good throw, not a good landing. But sometimes that happens. We get a turn 8 counter punch. Beerboard lines in for some assists. They did a really good job on these beer boards. Unfortunately, we do not get to see the beer boar foul. Could be an amazing fouling animation, I do not know. We are passing to an Ulfwarner, which was a... didn't really matter because it was a 2. Oh wait, it was an inaccurate pass, it looked like. Oh no, it rerolled into accurate. But 2+ was not of import. Oh, Christopher! Thanks for the follow. No thanks for messing up my CSS. Alright, Happy Tree, Friendly Vikings. Going back on the offensive here. We do have a block dwarf on the line now, which is going to hold that for a little bit. Looks like we're going to see a blitz here on Bjorn Bjornsson. Indeed we are. Resulting in the knockdown. Oh, yeah. I think Pro only works on the activation. I don't think Pro can work when the player's not activated. We have a pickup, and it is fumbled, and that did take the team reroll. Which is leaving this ball probably pretty exposed at the time being. We are just murdering these flings with throwing. Oh, that was an interesting ragdoll there on the fall. We do not get to clear a lane to put a lot of pressure on the ball. But we will pull some armor breaks out over here, and we're going to take a skull there. Into a knockout. That was the diving tackle. Pro not working there. Only giving us pushes on the blitzer, Danilo. Block does work here, taking down Heimeyer. And the blitz... No, Heimeyer is the blitzer, which got to hold up a couple hits. Blitz on the runner does not yield a knockdown, which makes this setup here not the most efficient. Might be able to pull a dodge play out of here somewhere. Might come from Bjorn. Oh, we can actually get the knockdown here, maybe. If the ogre gets the knockdown here, oh, well, we're just going to throw some skulls. And we won't worry about that game plan anymore. Yeah, the fling cannon has been firing off quite a bit, and has not been punished as much as you'd expect them to be. And this is turn 11. Armor break over here on Danilo. And another knockdown here. And a pow on Billy Hardy. With just a stun. We might be able to get a... Oh, we do get a knockdown on Bjorn Bjornsson. Which results in just a snowball here. Lots of follow-up blocks that get to work out. These guys are covered in blood. Knockout on Truman Human. And we're going to put this in and go ahead and go up 2-1. Valkyrie Claws are pretty cool. More drinks for everyone. Just dance in that blood. It's okay. Just put your feet anywhere. Looks like the Vikings still have a full team here. Get a couple KOs come back from the Royal Santa Margarita. Gonna go for a more defensive position here. All we need to do is stop the score here in the second half, and good to go. The rat race is, what was that? Draw! Nobody gets a reroll on the brilliant coaching. Getting some knockdowns on our Raiders here, with no armor breaks thus far. Per Stephenson takes another hit, and also is fine. Dwarf Runner picking up the ball. Successful pickup. Going for the handoff here to the fling and does not get it. Failed rush. And that is... Oh, we failed the loner reroll. We do not get to see any more cannoning of flings. With this play, at least. And we're going to take badly hurt on... This was Dusty Tanner taking badly hurt. But he will be okay, and we'll see him next game. Pushed on to the ball to scatter it and landed next to the Ogre. And puts it in 2 tackle zones. Which is not ideal for the Vikings. And does not appear to be any immediate way to continue to scatter that ball at this time. So we're probably just going to base up and try again next turn. And the beer boar has yet to leap. Dwarf Runner coming in, going to get the knockdown on the Black Wolf. This is actually in a pretty decent spot for them to go ahead and try to pick it up too, because there's no tackle zones. Except we're going to have to roll a 1 and 9. Royal Santa Margherita Academy is getting devastated by lack of rerolls. And this will allow us to scatter the ball, and it goes to the Black Wolf and to Oscar Hoek, who catches the ball. There is still a blitz in hand, which may allow for us to knock this ball loose still. Valkyries do have strip ball, which should be able to get a knockdown, or get the ball loose, but we get a knockdown instead with the armor break. And a more generous scatter for them this turn. And Valkyries, K. Redhair Locus Dotir. Loki's Dotir. I gotta remember my Norse mythology. Loki's daughter has the ball and is going to maybe perform a hat trick. I don't remember. Yeah, she's working on the hat trick. Very thematic of the name. Push is not going to do a whole lot for Royal Santa Margherita. We're going to be looking for POWs on that. And the Ogre 1 and 9s. Which I think is going to pretty well put the friendly Vikings up 3-1. Just have to clear the ball here. They have a reroll in hand. And this is probably not going to be a problem here. Push this, knock this fling down, which would... Oh, he does have another guy there. Might have to do something a little more creative with a chain push. We have the opportunity here, or sorry, here. Oh Lord, we chain pushing. And it looks like we are going to try to opt for the dodge away instead. Skull into a push is good enough. And then we can dodge. And we are going to get up and we're going to put it away. taking that rush without a reroll was spicy. We're gonna skip the cinematics. We've seen the beer maids dance enough today. Everyone's drunk. So Loki's daughter gets the hat trick. And I imagine we're going to see another attempt at throwing a fling. Because that is just how this has been. Royal Santa Margarita gets a reroll off the cheering, or brilliant coaching. So we are going to facilitate that. I believe we are in range to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and a handoff. 1 GFI, handoff, animosity. Starting to get some removals here. Per Stephenson has left the pitch. And some other line of scrimmage knockdowns here. Might be able to get an extra couple squares on the throw if the Ogre wants to play ball. Diving tackle coming in here, and it is a push. Not a 1 and 9. The pickup is good. The rush is also good, and the handoff is also good. So do we get the fling throw this time? He has rolled a 4, which is good enough. He did... This ragdoll physics are killing me. Hold on. Alright, here we go. Where is it? Blah, 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 blah. One off from a good landing. Oh god, the dice log just getting exploded with pick-me-up rolls. Hans the Black Wolf gets a removal on Matthias Zweig. Probably not enough time to go up 4-1 on this. But a 3-1 victory is what we call in the business good enough. Yeah, the friendly Vikings may end up... Oh, we had a leap! Oh my goodness! Thank you for the leap. That was... Hold on. Let's go back here. We gotta see the leap again. Whee! Alright, we'll do it one more time. Get a nice little zoom in on it. Whee! Beautiful pig leap. Just set him in the back end zone, and oh, nice little pow fish there. Set the pig back in the end zone and let him just dance for the entire drive. We have seen Loki's daughter perform the hat trick, and we have also seen pigs fly in the same game. I accept these terms. Not a whole lot left to do here. Gonna take our knockdowns where we can. Gonna keep an eye on this pig. This pig's probably gonna step on someone. Get some stuns here. Oh yeah, pig's gonna step on Arylas. Block is a good skill. Norse are a good skill. Norse are a good skill, yes. We're gonna dodge, pick up. We got it. We're gonna do a vanity pass. Alright. Oh, block numbers are always silly with Frenzy and stuff. Frenzy stacks them all up. And who knows if the reporting bug still exists for Blood Bowl 3 for Frenzy. Well, we're gonna see this finish off as a 3-1 victory for the friendly Vikings, which may end up being a new contender in the next season if they make it up to the second division. If I go main menu, does this... Oh, god damn it. I could have sworn there was a way to go straight to the match reports. That's not going to work for me. Community. There we go. Manage leagues. ZFL. Yeah, there were some, yeah, I'm not sure why it's not going to the match report. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Group A, the second game in Group A has not yet played. Hopefully they will find a time to resolve that at some point before we need to roll the round. I don't know what kind of time frame they are on. Maybe it doesn't go to match reports because it's like a pseudo resurrection. I'm not sure. Yeah, no problem. I had a lot of fun with this sword. And I'll try to grab the last game if they get it in. If not, it can go on like my next show. Yes, I'm feeling much better. Fever finally kind of broke last night, and I'm not coughing nearly as much, so we are doing pretty well. Let's take a look at kind of what some SPP gain is here. Pretty well funneled on Loki's daughter, Kay Red Hair. Looks like this is probably 3 casualties, I would assume. So that was a pretty good turnout for the Black Wolf as well. Let's see. Blocks 81 to 44. With Frenzy, that's probably pretty accurate. Sustained injuries, lots to some. Lots of lost blitzes from the Royal Santa Margherita on early turnovers, unfortunately. 16 armor breaks inflicted. "15 turns. Oh, we had a timeout. Okay. Everything else is pretty in line, I would think. 3 out of 4 handoffs. Yeah, that sounds about right. Pickups are about right. Yeah, just a lot of blocks and a lot of early turnovers. Yeah. Well, I think that's gonna end it for the stream today. Appreciate all the new follows. That was super cool and unexpected. I'm gonna continue working on this stuff. Yeah, everyone had bribes, no fouls. Jerks. Yeah, I'll come in and I'll do the next round as well, and see if we can get this last game played as well. Trying to stream a little bit more. I got kind of like new little streaming setup going on here, so we'll see if it works out. Yeah, I suppose I should see if there's anyone else streaming to pass you guys off to. Do the courteous thing. And I should be more timely on the uptake, assuming I don't get COVID like every time I need to stream. We're gonna pass you off to Andy Davo, I guess. So appreciate you guys watching, and we'll see you in like maybe a week or so. I'll probably stream my Rebel game this week as well, and whatever else I feel like streaming. I'm really kind of thinking about getting into starting an XCOM campaign, and I know I know us idiots love watching XCOM as well. Yeah, thanks a lot, and we'll see you next time.